going on. As you can see, I did one more thing that I had on my bucket list in addition to the henna tattoo. I got the middle of my bridge pierced, but I couldn't record, I couldn't document it because they wouldn't let me record the camera. Excuse me, let me turn it on while he was doing it. So anyway, where I went and the location or whatever, but like I said, it was in Orlando. It was real quick and it wasn't even painful. I actually thought it was gonna be way worse. So now I'm thinking about getting my I had my neck pierced and my earring came out. I had a barbell in my neck, and so it closed up. But I've always heard, like, if you go back and get an old tattoo pierced, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty painful. So I'm thinking about going back and doing that. Okay, think about going back and doing that over again. So, one thing I wanted to review or wrap up was the fact that I have been eating so many things that I'm not supposed to be eating for the past week. Like, we've been on the road for like a week and a half. We've been on the road for literally 10 days. So, and I wasn't even planning on being gone that long, just trying to happen like that. But I've been eating way too much chicken, even seafood. Like, I've had it. I'm done with food. I think, like, I'm so ready to get back home. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a 21-day juice fast and cleansing to get all that stuff out of my system. You know, I went down to Orlando with a group of people. We was like 20 or 30 deep. But I ended up having to stay a couple days because I had some trouble with my truck. So I had to put the truck in the shop. I had to get the water pump replaced, and I had to get a radiator replaced. My water pump was leaking. It was causing damage to the radiator. So I got that taken care of. They did assess that I may have what did it say? A crack in the head gasket. But I'm not for sure if that's the case or not. They did put some sealant in there. It seems to be working. I was going to stay another day and try to get it checked out, but my sister reminded me that I have my dental appointment today, and I don't know if y'all know or not, but I have been waiting for a long time to get my teeth fixed. So I ain't really miss my consultation. So I'm praying, oh my God, to see that we make it home. Like I said, I took a risk, but gotta do what I gotta do. Scared money don't make no money. I'm only like 2 hours away, so far so good. The truck haven't run hot. Everything seems to be okay. So y'all just keep praying with me. If not, then y'all will see me come back live on the side of the road, okay? But anyway, the road is raining. It's kind of raining right now, but it's not too bad. Not unsafe for traveling conditions. So y'all just keep us in your prayers. Everybody else is sleeping knocked out. Even Ted back there is getting his wrist on. So basically, when we pull into town, I'll be going straight to my appointment. The other thing is, oh yeah, if you're planning a vacation down to Orlando, this is one thing I want to tell you. Make sure you have some cash on you, because it's a lot of tolls that you may have to end up paying. They got a lot of tolls just like they do in Miami, okay? So y'all toll. I don't know if you prefer cash or card, but I'm just letting you know, don't discount the tolls that you will have to pay during your trip, especially if you're riding around back and forth, you know, just going different places or whatever. So yesterday I took the girls to get a henna tattoo. So we all got matches. Well, they don't match mine, but they got henna tattoos as well. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, let them try that out because I thought that was pretty cool. And let me see what else. I lost my bag of ISO tea. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I lost it, but I don't know where my ISO tea is. I haven't been able to drink my ISO tea in like 2 days. But shake the mood, right? Okay, so let me just follow up with the ISO tea. Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know, I am I'm a distributor, now for Nutraverse ISO tea. So if y'all looking for those products, go ahead and contact me in the DM. I will send you the purchasing link. If you want to purchase an actual, you know, like if you want to actually purchase a water, or even if you want. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. I got 4 packs of ISO tea that I had ordered my own personal sample before I just decided to go ahead and order my own personal products. So I think either this week or next week I'm gonna do a giveaway for those ISO tea products. So anybody, 4 packs of ISO tea. So anybody that's interested, you just stay tuned, and I will, you know, tell exactly what I'm going to require in order to be able to win that. Okay. And I have a couple more giveaways. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway from next week up until my birthday, which is August the 5th. So for 4 weeks, 4 weeks straight, I'm doing a giveaway. Some of them will be cash prizes, and I will be cash apping a couple people, whoever win. and a couple of them would actually be products. Okay, so another thing is I drink lime water, and I just want to tell y'all, if y'all didn't know, lime water really helps with cleaning out your system as well. The ISO-T and lime water kind of have the same effect. I kind of mix two, so I've been going to the bathroom for damn near a month straight. So I'm going to tell y'all now, you might not want to mix lime water ISO-T, you know what I'm saying, just for the record. I think that ISO-T probably has some lime products in it, I'm not for sure. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like based on my assessment, even the taste of it, you can tell it's kind of got a lime flavor to it. All right, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was, okay, I talked about the toes, I talked about the food, I talked about the giveaway. You know, sometimes when you are doing things and, you know, you plan things don't always happen like you plan them, you know what I'm saying? Even with, like, my own, you know, ventures and stuff like that, with starting a business, and then starting another business. One thing I want to tell y'all, a lot of people are scared to, you know, just take a risk on themselves because they're scared of failure. And a lot of people don't understand that you gotta start trying, you know, you need a mind shift on your mindset, because if you don't change your perspective on things, you'll constantly stay in that fear, and that fear will keep you from pursuing things and moving ahead. Learn to embrace the failures, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand we're supposed to fail. A lot of successful people have failed a lot of times to even get that level of success. If you don't have failures, then you don't really have anything to learn from. You don't have anything to base, you know what I'm saying, your learning factor on, or your learning curve on. You don't have anything to compare it to because you've never failed at it before. So a lot of people take failures, and you know, I was listening, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Robert Kiyosaki, the guy who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, but if you haven't, I advise you, or I suggest that you get that book and read it, or listen to the audiobook. They have a free audiobook on YouTube where you can listen to the whole thing without even having me actually read a word. Okay, so for those of y'all who have trouble reading or just don't like to read, that's something I suggest that you do in the meantime. Like me, when I'm on the road like this, traveling, it's a 5.5-hour drive, I listen to a lot of motivational, inspirational information, because it's really easy and it's a peaceful thing to do while you're traveling, you know what I'm saying, to really be receptive of the information that you receive. I like to do that when I'm in a peaceful mind, because sometimes when there's a lot of confusion going on around you, you can't really, you know, absorb the information well and be able to retain it. You feel me? That's another thing, absorbing and retaining it, and then you start learning how to apply. Okay, so you got to know it's a process, but trust your process just like you trust everything else. You know, it's crazy how we will have more faith than others in their process than we will in our own self. You know, why do we motivate and encourage others to go for it? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we won't do the same thing ourselves. This year for me, 2020, I'm doing everything I said I wanted to do. I'm not asking nobody's opinion. I'm not asking nobody permission. I'm not asking nobody what they think. I'm not asking nobody do they want to do it with me. I'm doing everything I want to do by myself, with or without you. If you want to jump on board, cool. If you don't, cool too. It's not going to make or break me, because a lot of times people are scared of change. They're scared of growth. They're scared of success. Excuse me. A lot of people are scared of failures. I have always been scared of success. I always thought I was going to be successful and grow too fast and not be able to maintain the business. I ain't never been scared of failures. And it's crazy now that I know what I know, and I've been learning and educating myself on things that they don't teach you in school, like financial education. You know, listening to Robert Kiyosaki and even Grant Cardone, you know, because I'm trying to get into real estate investing. I understand now that, like I said, we are supposed to make failures. Like, we're supposed to have failures. We're supposed to make mistakes. You learn from them, and I feel so good. Like, now I don't even worry about no mistakes. That's why I go head first and I dive into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even worried about that, because fear of the unknown has stopped me for so long, and I'm just sick and tired of it. Like, I'm ready for growth. I'm ready for success. I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready to obtain things. I'm ready to have things. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, elevate and ascend. So I'm not even going to let those things stop me. I believe in myself. I have faith. Oh my God, to see everything that I said I would have, I will. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the ability to make it happen for you, baby. Can't nobody put that into you. Can't nobody do it for you. A lot of people looking for validation and confirmation from other people outside. As long as you keep looking outside of yourself for everything that you need to believe in yourself, you will never receive it. I promise you. But as soon as you start believing in yourself and having confidence and faith in your ability to make the shit happen, I promise you, you will see results. That is the only time you'll start seeing results. A lot of people are not successful unsuccessful, not doing things they want to do, stuck in a stagnant place, still going to, you know, a 9-to-5 job that they don't like, still stacking bread, not spending it, scared to invest, scared to take a risk on themselves. And you know, it's crazy because, like I said, if you don't know that you are your only competition, you don't have to worry about outside people, baby. You're not in competition with nobody else but yourself. So stop letting haters stop you. Stop letting naysayers stop you. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting diversity stop you. Like, those things will hinder you. Start thinking about the positive aspect of it. Start thinking about positive outcome, and just know anything that you're scared of, that you doubt or you fear, you are in control of it. Conquer your fears, baby. Tackle them head on. Start being fearless. You know what I'm saying? Stop being fearful. You know, because if you constantly live in fear, you'll have those fears. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you stop living in fear, fear won't even be an obstacle for you. All right, so stop creating your own obstacles and start tackling the obstacle course. You feel me? Don't get stuck on what if. Go ahead and find out. You won't know what'll happen until you make a move forward. Okay, so boom. Today I got my consultation to get my teeth fixed. For those of y'all that don't know, I got like a chipped tooth and a half in the front, and I got these pieces that I've been putting in and using to kind of like temporarily salute that. But today I will be finding out if they can help me, if they can do what I need done. I'm trying to get like all 4 of the fronts, the top and the bottom, pulled out and replaced. So I don't know if they're gonna let me run the camera or not, but hey, like I said, I ain't want to spend another day down in Orlando stuck and risk missing my appointment and then having to come back and do it later, because I got a flight in 2 days. I'm going to be going to Detroit for the real estate investment seminar. So I'm excited about that. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of wrap up the trip. I let my daughter get a little ear piercing or whatever that she kind of wanted for her birthday or whatever. So she did that, and you know, like I said, I couldn't run the camera, but she you know what I'm saying, she kind of strong like me. Like I said, I really thought this shit was gonna hurt. I forgot I got it pierced. I done hit it about 5 times. Thank goodness it ain't, you know what I'm saying, sore or anything like that. But he told me it's maybe like a 4-week healing process time. Okay, so I know the earring is kind of big and bulky, but you know, I don't know if y'all know about piercings, but when you first get them, you got to like kind of, you know what I'm saying, get the piercing that they give you. He did it a little bit bigger, he said, just in case it has swelling, but I'm not really a sweller with piercing, so I never really had that problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave a big chunky in there, you know what I'm saying, until it probably heal up. And then I'm gonna downsize and get me 2 little I'm gonna get 2 little rhinestones right there, 2 diamonds. That's what I want, like 2 small diamonds on the side of my barbell. Okay, so I got about another 2 hours. Like I said, y'all keep y'all fingers crossed and keep us in prayers that we make it home, not only in this weather but in this truck. I'm going to go ahead and put the truck in the shop when I get back, because it's mine, I paid for it, and I want to make sure everything's straight on it, so that Big Betsy don't be on the side of the road nowhere. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just had a really good time. It's the first time I ever like was able to take a trip with even part of my family. You know, for those of y'all don't know, like I've lived an extensive criminal lifestyle. I've been in prison twice. I've been in jail more times than I can really count or remember. And it just feels good to be able to check off another thing on my checklist, like taking the kids to Universal Studios. Even though we did not go to Universal Studios, because they don't really want to get on rides, and they're not like big on that type of stuff. I am, but if ain't nobody gonna ride with me, I don't feel the need to, you know, go do all that. But we did have a great time. We towed the outlet down, we towed the store down. You know what I'm saying? We the back of the truck is so loaded. I'm just ashamed to show you. I'm ashamed to show y'all, because I know motherfuckers gonna be talking shit. And by the way, let me mention that, you know, I hear a lot of discrepancies, a lot of people talking about, listen, man, it's a good time in America, especially being the business owner. I ain't mad, you feel me? Business is paying off in 2020, okay? Thank you, Trump and the Trump Association and administration for all the help and the things that you thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been talking shit about Trump, so I ain't never had a problem with Trump. You know, I don't like him, but I don't dislike him. Like, Trump is very entertaining to me. But, you know, I do commend the help, because the money that he's been passing out is really helping the economy. A lot of people out here screaming about fraud and people getting money and all this stuff. I don't know if they mad, they jealous, they envious, or whatever the case is. All I can tell you is, hey, quit your job and get your unemployment, start back working in a week or 2. You know what I'm saying? Join the club. Because the thing about it is, you know, people hollering about this and that, fraud and all that. Hey, man, listen, don't you know the money is fake from the get-go? Do y'all know that money has no value? the money that Trump is giving out is really just like Monopoly money. If you know how to play the game of Monopoly, you will learn how money really works. You will learn about financial education. These rich people that are in business, these corporations, because the United States ain't nothing but a big corporation itself. It's all a game about, you know what I'm saying, it's all a money monopoly. Like, if you know what that means, you don't understand about what Trump is trying to do and why he's trying to do it. That's why he doesn't care about passing out the money, because it's not worth anything anyway at the end of the day. So boom, y'all, a lot of y'all been working for fake money, you know what I'm saying, putting money into things like 401k that might not be there when you get ready to retire, putting money into Social Security that probably won't be there when you retire. A lot of y'all paying into Social Security for people that retired 7 years prior to you. By the time you get ready to retire, that money probably won't even be available. And a lot of this money that he's been passing out has been coming out of people's 401s and stuff like that. So y'all may notice that your 401s is dropping. So for the question everybody's asking, like, well, should I pull my 401? Should I pull my 401? I'm just gonna tell you like this. I hear everybody talking about penalty, but guess what? If ain't no money to pull out, ain't gonna be no penalty to pay. You better get it while it's there, because you may look up and you may not have none in there. Okay, where y'all think this money coming from? All right, it ain't dropping out of the sky. Yeah, they print it up freely, but somebody's got to pay for it in the end. Okay, so boom, while they giving it out, take advantage of what you can get and what you may be entitled to, because 9 times out of 10 is yours anyway. You've been paying taxes that you don't owe for years and years and years and years, because you never owed taxes from the get-go. Trust me, this country was in debt way before the first person ever clocked in. All right, so y'all know that. All right, y'all get educated about financial education, because that's something that they do not teach y'all in school. And learn what it is, learn how they know, learn what money is and learn how to use it. It's just a piece of paper, but if you understand the game, you feel me, the cash flows, the currency, all right, it's not backed by anything, not worth nothing, not even backed by a gold standard. Y'all will understand why Trump passing out this money trying to crash the market, okay? But that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to overwhelm y'all with information today. I just wanted to share a little bit about, like I said, the vacay, sponsored by me, for me. I've been working for a whole year straight. I felt like it was time to take a vacation, but I'm so ready to get back to work. It don't even make no sense. I know I'm a little bit behind, but, you know, my baby birthday was last week. Like I said, we need to take a little vacay or whatever, just get away, clear our minds. Sometimes it's good for your mental, you know what I'm saying? People don't realize mental exhaustion is just as damaging as physical exhaustion, okay? So if you sit down in front of a computer all day, you can definitely drain yourself mentally. You won't have no energy, just like if you work a physical job. People think that people working in the office, you know, don't do as much as somebody who's out in the field, maybe doing a more physical job, but that doesn't always, you know, that's not always the truth. You can work yourself just as much mentally. It takes a lot of energy to keep going, you know what I'm saying, mentally. So y'all understand that a lot of people tired, you know, they don't understand that they're not just tired physically, tired mentally, draining. Get you some sleep, man. Peace of mind, rest, and relaxation will do you wonders. You just don't realize it. It's good for your mental health, it's good for your physical health, it's good for your spiritual health and emotional health as well, okay? So boom, let me see, probably, I'm gonna say when probably tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this 21-day detox. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a juice clean or just a no meat or something, but I need to flush myself, because I think I done gained about 5 or 6 pounds. I need to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna start over my NutriBurst cleansing. I just feel like it was defective because of the eating habits that I acquired while I've been on vacation. All right, so I'm going ahead and cleanse that out, and then I'm gonna start over, so I keep y'all updated on that. And like I said, that's all I got for y'all today. Happy Boss Day to you. For anyone that's out there watching, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance on your life, your wealth, your health, your existence, your community, and your love. Stay tuned. I will have the full video of the vacation documentary on the YouTube channel. And if you haven't already, gone over to YouTube and subscribe to She Boss Talks. That's SHIIBOSSTALKZ. Like I said, stay tuned for the giveaway, and the Guy That Gotta See launch will be on the way. I'm not going to give a date yet. I want to make sure I got a confirmation on that first before I give out a date, but it is on the way, so stay tuned for that. As always, thank y'all for tuning in. I love you all so much. Y'all have a happy, happy, happy Boss Day, okay? Peace.